Okay, this video is to show you how to use the TI-30XS multi-view calculator while you're using the formula for an annuity. And I just grabbed one from class. This problem told us that we were going to make a monthly payment of $300. Our interest rate was 8%. You were going to pay it every month. And then N was 96. That means it was every month for 8 years. So 96 times. And then the denominator is also 0.08 over 12. Now, if you want to type it into your calculator so it looks identical to this, go to mode. Ding, sorry. And you want to scroll down to where it says Classic and Math Print. Scroll over to Math Print so that Math Print is highlighted and hit Enter. And now Math Print should be flashing. Now mine was already flashing, but right now yours might be flashing on Classic. In order for this to look identical to this, you want it on Math Print. Then clear that out. And now I'm going to type this in exactly as I see it. I start with the 300. I'm going to multiply that times a fraction, so times. Your fraction button is the N over D, numerator over denominator, so click on that, and a little fraction shows up. Now in my numerator I have quite a lot of stuff. I have parentheses, so click on parentheses. Then I have a 1. Then I have an addition sign. After the addition sign, I see another fraction, so click on the fraction button again. Then it's 0.08 over 12, so 0.08. But now I need it to get to the denominator, so I'm going to scroll down. In the denominator, I need a 12. Now the cursor is still flashing on the denominator. You need to get it back up level with the fraction bar, so hit your arrow over button again. And now it's flashing next to that, so I can put in the closed parenthesis. Then the parenthesis is raised to a power of 96. So I'm going to hit my caret button, that's your exponent button. Type in the 96. But after I type in the 6, it's flashing once again right next to the exponent. In order to subtract 1, you've got to bring it back down again. So arrow over again. The cursor drops down. Now hit subtract 1. So subtract 1. That's everything in my numerator. My denominator is down here, so hit the arrow down button. Takes you down there. There's a fraction in the denominator, so hit the fraction button again. Fraction shows up. The cursor is flashing on the numerator, so 0.08. Arrow down again to get it into the denominator, and that's 12. Now I think I can just hit my enter button, but I'm kind of anal about this, so I'm going to cursor over until I'm at the edge of my long fraction line, because that's where my equal sign would go. So I'm going to hit enter now, and I should get the answer, which should be $40,160.57, which, there it is, when you round it off. It's $40,160.57. That means if every month you put $300 into this annuity and they pay you 8% interest once a month and you leave it there for 8 years, because 12 times 8 is 96, when you come back every month you contribute $300. After 8 years, you should accumulate $40,160.57. And that's how you can do it on your calculator.